There we go. Okay. All right. So we are back to our game. We're recording now the second half after I had some tech issues. You see the map here up on your screen, ladies. I know you do because I can see it on Discord as
Yeah,
well. And if I can see it, I know that you can see it. So
I can see it.
you make your way into the entrance of the Valley of the Day Rain, which is over here on the right hand side of the map or the eastern side of the map. I shall get my pen out and label it with a single dot to signify our point of entry, which is right about there, that black dot,
Mhm.
give or take. This is a 10-foot scale as a reminder for you. Down bottom, Cave D was some gobbies, some goblins, and eventually you made your way through to some hobgoblins, and that's where you rescued Hieronymus down bottom. Over there, Cave J, over there to the southwest corner, was where you ran into some gnolls, and they started beating the crap out of you, and you said, "Holy shit, we need to get the hell out of here." To the
Mm.
north, Cave A and B, I believe were both. I need to unpaint some of that more. Were both some orcs. No, kobolds were here in Cave A. Right? Does that sound familiar?
Cobalt, Cobalts were A, B was the orcs.
B was definitely orcs.
Hang on, I gotta break up my map here. Make sure I don't show you too much. I don't think so though. Let me see.
We went all the way to his office.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That was in the orcs though, right? That was Cave
Correct.
B.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure we got everything in Cave A because we even unlocked their storeroom, which had nothing in it.
yeah. And over here was the kitchen.
In KB, we also went to the chieftain's little secret room. Well, at least he did.
Yeah.
Break out a bigger pen here. Yeah, he took you behind the curtain there, something like that. And then over here, Cave C. We did Cave C as well, correct? Or not?
I don't
Uh,
think.
No.
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
no.
no.
You found me in Cave A, so I
Okay.
know we've done that one.
Yeah, you're right there by the pit. Yep. Okay. So then we're kind of up to speed on, or we're caught up here on the unveiling of the map. Okay. So it is raining, as it is, very reliable in that.
Uh-huh.
It's raining very light here at the moment, almost like just like a mist, if you will. Just to the point of precipitation. And I asked the party, why can't I erase that dot now? Where would you all like to go?
Is it on a different layer?
Nope. It's on the same. This has happened on more than one occasion to me with this software on Tuesday nights. It's on the same layer. No matter which layer I choose, it doesn't want to remove the dot.
It's just gonna stay there.
It is. Yep. Well, I can put a
Interesting.
white dot on top of it, is what I'll do. Change that to white and put a white dot on top of it. Bam. Close enough.
um,
Okay. All right. So, tell me what you ladies are thinking.
should probably avoid Cave B because we really
I was
don't have anything
gonna say
to
avoid it, or do we go into it? Avoiding it's
like.
fine.
Well, my theory is even if we did go in there, they probably found the dead bodies that we were trying to avoid them seeing.
Yes, by
And
now.
regardless of if we're in their good spirits, I don't think we're in their good spirits now. Um,
Yeah.
And time has
uh,
passed. We're talking 20, I don't know offhand, but 24 to 48 hours since you guys were here
yeah.
last.
Yeah,
Has
time
it?
definitely has passed.
Yeah.
So they could have like recruited more help.
Because remember, that happened at whatever time of day you went back to the keep. You spent at least one night, maybe two. I lost track, and
I
now
think
we're
it was
It
back
just
was
one.
two
again.
nights.
So yeah, so we're talking 48 hours.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah, they could
3 day
have.
deadline, so technically we still have some time, but yeah.
Mhm.
But I personally don't think that that avenue is worth trading, because all we really wanted was uh the arrows, like Dan mentioned in the chat. And
Mhm.
at this moment, unless we really need the arrows, I'm not the one who uses the arrows. How are
And
okay.
I'm working
I'm
on
okay.
making them now. I got my Boer Fletcher proficiency, and they're not
That is true.
actually. I think it takes like maybe a week to make a lot of them.
So
We
that
looked
is,
it up.
Rin, that's one thing you missed out on last over the past couple weeks was the Erica choosing her non-weapon proficiencies. So if I remember
That was part of
correctly,
the housekeeping day.
yeah, a bow takes, I don't
Hmm.
know, a few weeks or a month, but arrows she can make multiple per day, if I remember correctly. We had looked it up, and I just don't remember the numbers offhand. But
It was surprising. I can make 1d6 arrows per day. It takes a proficiency check, and it takes 1 week for bows.
which hell, that could
So
even
yeah,
be
we don't
that could even be
really
a source of
need.
income.
Yeah, we don't really need
Become the
to
one
go
that
back.
goes to TM.
Yeah, she's excited about any means of getting gold.
As we're walking towards everything, I'm kind of looking at the plants to see if there's anything useful for healing purposes or maybe even some poisons.
Speaking of
All
that,
right.
you have the healing non-weapon proficiency, correct?
Healing and plant lore.
Okay. Do you
That way I could use
have
the
a
plants.
healer's kit, or have you
Yes, I do.
exhausted it all?
I've
She
got.
had one at least.
I do have.
I
I have
think
like 9. Or sorry, I think I have 11 charges
you had
left.
half of them. Like, I remember you buying like 12 and a half at one point.
Well, no, I think I had 15 at one point. Now I'm at 12.
Okay, so
Because with
you
12
you
applications.
still have a lot of uses then.
I also have the non-weapon proficiency, and I have like 3 charges of the thingy healing kit. Healing non-weapon proficient. Oh my gosh, my brain is non-existent.
And that's why I'm the smartest one in the group, he says.
Pacifica, I was not
Yeah,
talking to you. I was
Pacifica.
talking to DM. Jesus
I'll high
Christ.
five him.
He's
You're
so
gonna call my
smart that
brain.
he can break the fourth wall. Just saying.
You know, Rin, Alicia, Rin, Alicia, shut up.
But yeah, I have the book she gave me too. So if I need a cross reference, I have that.
Ooh, you're stealing.
No, the guild let me borrow
I'm
it.
kidding. I know. I'm sorry. Muriel left us again.
No.
Oh yeah, we're not
Elder-
streaming anymore.
Elder Brian,
I-
come back.
I do it when I smoke my pen thing. If
Oh,
we're
that's
streaming,
right. You
I
did
don't
tell
want.
me that. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well,
I don't like. It's not
Sure.
something that needs to be on the internet, you know. So.
okay, well, I was going to say, I'm recording just to kind of post the second half of it, but we're not streaming.
Oh, I won't keep it. I won't have it on camera.
Okay.
Didn't we go into cave A a little bit more to the right? Or left, I mean.
I think it kind of
Are
ends
we even
there.
at the caves yet? Like, what's
Oh,
going
we're
on?
right
I mean,
here.
Yeah, you remember the
Right
black
where?
dot? You guys are there, over there to the right, at the
We're
entrance here.
deciding which cave entrance
Okay.
we want to start angling
Let's
ourselves
go
towards.
to a cave that's far away from that orc guy that is
Not
terrifying.
Cave G. Not Cave
Are there
G.
any
KG.
cave?
Cave G is the one that
Are
killed
there any
us.
cave entrances along the left? Are all of the cave entrances currently? Well, I don't actually know that.
Yeah, you have it way too far out for us to see.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's okay.
Is that better?
I'm curious about the big
Do you want-
black area in the middle, on the bottom.
Do you want your ranger to go up a tree and try and see something?
I thought we
just
had
don't know
all
if-
of that unblocked.
I was
When
wondering
you-
if there were any cave entrances on that first level that we haven't yet checked out.
On the lowest most level, short of something hidden in the trees, which, as you see, there's not much in the trees on this first contour line. All that has, yeah. So there's nothing else there at the lowest most level that you have not really explored. Cave A, D, E, which is this one here, which was the ogre, and then the one over here that had the black stuff in it, and the pool, and the slime, and the.
We could go back to that one and head left instead of right where the black slime was.
We could.
It is a first level.
We could
Cave
also make sure
I say
that
that as
Libra
it
doesn't
almost
touch
killed me.
anything.
Well, if we go any higher, we're going to get our butts whooped. Right? Like the
We could
difficulty
also
goes up.
finish A.
So yeah, it's been told
We
to
did finish
you
A.
that the further west you go and the further up you go in elevation, historically, the more challenging the creatures are.
Right.
Yeah, so I would vote sticking to the first rung and seeing what we can find in the first rung, or going to maybe Cave C.
Those would
A
be my.
is one of the ones
guesses.
we kind of finished off, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
finished
in
off
essence,
in it.
A's been fully explored. Now, that's not to say it hasn't been, it hasn't repopulated. And I say that as I emphasized to someone recently in conversation. Creatures, at least of even average to low intelligence, they don't just stay still and wait for you to show up, right? They're living their lives. They move around. So I'm not suggesting that A has repopulated, but I'm just saying, that as to the players, I mean, that's always a possibility that creatures reappear. But yes, but otherwise you have fully cleared Cave A or fully explored Cave A and Cave B for that matter. I think there's just a little bit here in room 10, which is part of the dining room or the kitchen or something. But there was a whole lot of peeps in there, if you remember.
Yeah, but they were orcs.
They were orcs in
We can
plentiful
go try to
numbers.
take out the orcs. We know we've done it before.
Well, if we want to avoid them just in case we need their help, we could go to the one on the very far left.
The far left? You mean over here?
The one with the
Yeah. I couldn't see the thing. For some reason, it kept, like, getting big, then small, big, then small, so. No, not very far left. The one that's slightly open.
The one that we got
Down.
the black
Yep,
goo.
no.
G?
Yep.
Cave G. So
Yeah.
you want to go back into Cave G?
The only one that we
I
haven't
do.
fully explored yet.
Yeah.
Isn't
Well,
that
there's also the
with
one
orc?
that no, it was the one. Cave G was the one with the goo, and where Alfir got that chalice thing.
Yes.
Yep, that was in the water.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and the slimy walls.
But we didn't explore the southern part of it
Correct.
because Malachi said he detected evil things in the southern part of it. And as far as we're concerned, that's kind of what we're looking
Or
for,
we can
right?
go
Or
to
our bad
C.
thing.
Then there's Knolls in the F. In F.
In J was the Knolls.
J. Sorry, I thought
Yep.
that's an F. Sorry.
So you guys have, as a group, have surmised that this connects,
Yeah.
but there's no telling where
We don't
F
know that,
goes, right?
but
If
we're
it goes down, if it goes this way, does it connect some, who knows?
It could, but
We can go to C.
Or we can go to C. I'm happy with that too. I vote G or vote as G or C.
I would
Alfier's gonna
vote
say
B and C as well, but G is the priority.
Okay, I'm gonna go for G just because of the chalice. I just know not to touch the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we already got the
uh,
chalice. We already got it, but we still have the left.
But
so,
there
like,
could be
the-
other stuff. Obviously, there
So-
could be other
Yep.
stuff.
We have no idea what's
Malachi's gonna
coming.
go G.
We know
I
it's
guess
so
Rilla's
easy.
gonna go G too. So G it is, right?
That's kind of
let's
what
do
I'm
it.
hearing.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
G
And I'm
for
looking for
great.
anything
We're
to make-
totally not gonna die.
Muriel starts like slapping whoever is walking closest to her.
No, Rayla's level 2 now. Nothing. You guys
Yes!
are good.
Don't you want to flex those new muscles?
What new muscles?
Come on, come on.
Okay, so is the adventuring party bold enough to take the most direct route through trees, or are we going
Yes.
to go
Mm,
around
not-
trees?
We
We're gonna go through trees.
have a feeling that the first set of trees feels okay, but we have Malachi with us. He could tell us
Yeah.
if there's anything bad in the trees as we approach.
I mean, not necessarily. He just detects
Evil.
Right.
I mean,
bears are not
technically-
And a
something.
bear
can
who
detect
attacks
evil
you
from
doesn't
any
make
one
it
of us.
evil. It could be
All right,
just
you know
being
what?
defensive.
That bear. No.
Malachi.
My horsey did nothing to that bear. Yeah, that bear can go to hell. I care. It took my beautiful horsey, and how dare you? Yeah.
Your beautiful free horse that you
Yes, exactly.
acquired through the kidnapping party.
They weren't gonna treat him right anyway, so.
All right, so Cave G, is that what I'm? Is that the consensus here?
Malachi, the
Yeah.
straightest line is always the fastest, but would you give us a heads up if you detect anything evil? I realize bears and things like that. If we cross it, we cross it. But would you warn us about, I'm not Russian. Would you warn us about the potential evil we may or may not encounter?
Well, of course,
No.
of course I would. I mean, you don't think I would sense something and not say something?
The real answer was no, I'm not gonna help you. Have fun. Bye.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Of course I'll help.
All right, so
Excellent.
you guys are traversing the valley with a light mist in the air, making
And
your
I'm
way
looking for plants along the way
several
to make
hundred
poison.
feet. I'm not counting, but I'm guessing, 500, 600, 700 feet? Right?
Something like that.
Because it's a 10-foot scale. So let's see. I'm not going to count it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's roughly 100 feet right there. So yeah,
500
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6, 700 feet, somewhere around there. Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So yeah, so about a tenth of a mile, which 500 feet sounds longer than what it really is. I mean, a tenth of a mile. That's not very far. 2 football fields we're talking about.
There's evil around every corner.
No.
We don't know. Malachi will tell us.
I said
all I-
supposed evil. Supposed evil around
All I'm
Well-
thinking of is Mermaid Man going evil.
And you guys are supposedly good, but yet you kill innocent creatures and
We don't know if they
stuff.
were innocent.
I am true neutral, and I went and told him my belief. Just saying. I argued
Who
my
your
case.
belief.
and you entangle women and children who are unarmed and uninvolved, and then just proceed to torch them.
They
Anyway.
would have eaten us if we didn't fight back. Okay.
Anyway, so you make your way,
it would have been supper.
boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, to Cave D. The cave is
Wait, I
approximately
thought it was G.
G. Yes, that's what I said. Cave G, right over here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
You said D.
You heard
recovering.
D.
He's recovering.
You heard D. Okay, so Cave G, as in George, is about 15 feet high at its opening, about 20 feet at its widest, as it kind of starts to narrow a little bit as it reaches its peak. It has a depth of about 15 feet until it kind of begins to open up into what you see there, labeled as Area 32. Cave G. Do I have this set up? No, I don't have my own map for that. So we're going to have to work with the map that's here. So for that reason, then I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. And I am watching the clock, ladies, here as well. So at this rate, we're probably going to go over, or we're going to have to stop here very shortly. Okay, so as you begin to make your way in, you can just feel the dampness immediately kind of hits you. Not like the dampness, the humidity that it is outside, just the overwhelming dampness of the ground on the walls. It's just wet. It's a stench as soon as you begin to make your way in. A stench of decay and death.
It's black.
Like as it was before. Last time you ventured in, you made your way here up to the right. You found that pool of water with that glistening something in the pool. Reached in and grabbed that goblet or chalice, and then ran into some slime. But at no point did you venture there down to the left because Malachi had detected some serious evil, whether that be in intensity or in number, volume, if you will, of evil. But he had a strong detection to the south, and that gave everyone
Malachi,
great pause. What?
sorry, I was just gonna say, can Malachi go re-examine that area?
Yeah. So let me get a smaller pencil here. I'll try that size for now. Oh, that's way too big. How about that size? All right. I don't know if we have any right now. I don't remember if we have colors for people, but right now I'm going to use this purple color for Malachi, and just kind of put him there. It's a little small, but we'll make that work for now. And Malachi kind of faces here to that kind of southwest direction, and he focuses his attention, his efforts, his energy, as the rest of you just kind of begin to make your way into the opening here, just inside the cave entrance. Maybe a little bit to the north here, a little bit to the south, where the number 2 is, and 20 feet up to the northeast. And Malachi confirms for you again that yes, evil is present.
Rayla's gonna be like, can you tell, like, how bad, if there's, like, a lot of evil? Like, can you give us information?
Well, I can't distinguish between many small evil or one big evil. Evil. I only get a sense of how the overall strength, whether it be
How does it compare to the evil that you felt previously?
10 gold pieces or 1 platinum. Like I detect it kind of the same.
Okay, but, like, how much evil? How much?
Compared to other evil we've encountered before.
Well, compared to last time that we were here, it seems to be about the same. Compared to other evil that we've encountered, maybe the numbers that we had encountered over with the orcs in the kitchen area and the common area.
Okay. All right. That's a good word. I say we proceed with caution.
Don't touch the walls.
Yeah, don't. And I assume you guys want me to go in front again.
Malachi, I assume. Maybe Pacifica.
Oh, absolutely, Pacifica.
Yeah.
Pacifica, come on! You're the front of the party.
With Malachi.
All right. So, being that we have a solid, for the most part, at least 10 feet wide, which will generally be a 2x2 or 2-person abreast formation, what do you want your formation to be?
I think Malachi and Pacifica in front, and then I'll be right behind them, and whoever else wants to go behind me.
I'm still kind of hesitant about the cave, so I'll stick to the back and kind of guard our backs.
All right. So Malachi and Pacifica, then Rayla and who?
I'll go.
Okay.
Licia.
I'll go after that,
And then we
and
have
Valkyr can join the back with.
Libra and Licia. Muriel. Libra and Muriel. And then Balfour pulling up the rear as he often does, as the very conservative guy that he is. Okay, so racetrack, right? Pole position, I have Malachi. Position 2 is Pacifica. Then Rayla and Licia. Libra and Muriel. And lastly, Balfour.
Yeah,
That sounds accurate.
legit.
Okay. Too legit to quit.
And you should have it Pacifica, then behind Pacifica, then Malachi and myself. So that if anything happens, Pacifica.
Yeah,
Hey,
Pacifica's a
he's stronger and better health than I am. I guarantee he has he's gonna have a tremendous. Finally figure out what's going on. Can someone do an insight or investigate?
Well, neither of those two exist. So what is it you're looking for?
I just want to know how many HP he has. How many hit points?
No, nope. All you can kind of do is get a sense of his overall health based upon what you've seen when he's max health and where he is now.
What is this?
And you get a sense of that based upon the injuries he has and how he kind of responds to that level of pain he appears to be in and so on. And he appears to be about half strength right now. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
he's been
even at half strength. I'm 17 hit points now, and you said that he has higher hit points than me currently. About at the beginning. So at half, if 17 is his half, holy shiitake mushrooms. That's a lot of hit points.
Higher than us.
Oh, he's definitely higher than us. I want to say he's in the 20s, maybe even 30 hit points. What level is he? Do we even know that?
No.
So I will tell you, I will share this with you. Over the past several days that Muriel has been best friends with him, he does very proudly tell you of some of his accolades and his accomplishments. And when you first met him and encountered him, he was the leader of the group, and you guys very quickly have no idea or had no idea why the hell he was the leader of this group, because he couldn't lead a rock down a hill. But he does proudly tell you that he's a swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Would be his title or his rank. Would be a swordsman.
Okay. Well, anyway, we go into the cave.
Yes, and the cave you are in, and Malachi detects evil again for you.
And is it evil-y?
Oh yes, it is. He confirms for you. It's about in total evilness, if you will. He likens it to that of the area of the orc common room, dining room area.
Right.
Okay, so it's not that bad then.
No, I think that's what I was saying. I think we can keep going. Just keep ourselves.
Just keep channeling your inner detection thingy.
Yeah, keep the detection going, and everyone alert, caution as they move.
If there's
All right,
anything
so
shiny on the walls, do not touch it.
remember, Malachi and Pacifica cannot see in darkness. To make things all the more interesting and challenging for you. So,
shiitake.
how would you like to aid them in their blindness?
I'm gonna go first then. I guess I don't.
Valkyr has a torch. That.
But Valkyr's all the way in the back.
That he's gonna hand it up,
40 feet of illumination.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He's gonna hand it to Muriel, who's gonna be like, "All right, thank you," and Muriel's gonna hand it up to Licia, who's in front of me.
Okay.
You want to hand this up to the human?
To the human.
Pacifica. I'll tap Pacifica on his shoulder.
He says, I can't
Would
Isn't
carry
you
Malachi
like
not
to?
blind
No, I can't carry
Yeah,
that.
he's
as well?
blind too, but
Okay.
Pacifica's right in front of me, so.
He says,
That's
I
fine.
need
He
both
can
my
hold it.
hands for my sword. I can't carry that.
I can't hear you, DM.
He says, no, I can't carry that. I need both hands for my sword.
If
Malachi will carry it then.
Does Malachi have a shield?
Let me. Yeah, hang on. Let me.
Because I think he's going to tell Alicia to hold it, to carry it
Okay.
herself.
Yeah, he has a shield. Yep, sorry.
Yep.
There is an option of
Sorry.
dropping it as well if needed. Just so you know, Pacifica.
Yeah. We could
It
totally
does not
drop
just go out just because you put it down.
I don't know. I think we should make sure Pacifica has hands free.
Yes, I think we should. And if that means I have to carry the thing, I will. I'm a few behind him. I don't know if that'll help, but
I don't mind
Okay.
carrying it because I could use my dagger with my other hand if need be, but
All right, so ladies, you kind of have like three pathways you could consider. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Which direction is of appeal? Malachi and Pacifica up front, with no truly defined leader, if you will, amongst the group other than Pacifica as the self-proclaimed leader of the not-so-intelligent group, as he sees it.
Yep.
But other than
It is
that, where do you guys want to go?
Brayla's gonna. Hey, Malachi. What seems to be the least evil of pathways down this way, besides the path we went down last?
He says to the right is the least.
Is that the one we
but
went last
just we just I pipe in the that would potentially be closest to where the wall that attacked Libra was, if it's on the other side, like if it say this wall right here is where she touched. If we go to the right, like the rightmost, there's a potential of it being on that same wall, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
it does.
fair.
Also, if we stick to the concept, this is the beginning. It's felt very much like the caves we go into down here are the safest. So feeling my feet continue downhill, staying level, feels better. Less scary somehow. I would vote south.
Okay,
Given
let's
a
go
choice.
south then.
So, Emma, I just want to make sure. Alicia, are you saying you don't suggest the one?
I just
Right.
say if we do end up going down that way to be cautious of the wall.
Okay. Well then, let's be extra cautious and avoid it for now.
So my question still stands for the confused DM as to where you guys headed.
I
I
like
say-
where your mouse is, that one, but that's me.
Okay, we'll go to the danger zone.
I'm down.
Well-
I'm down.
No, it's fine. I don't mind going there.
I don't either.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm going to use a single dot for the time being to represent the whole party. As you guys begin kind of making your way down and get to this point here, single dot, you are able to see here to your right. I guess I could use a bigger eraser. This kind of weird shaped, truly cavernous chamber. And I'm choosing chamber over room because it does not appear to be honed in any way. It does not appear to be man-made, humanoid, demi-human made. It appears to be very, very organic all throughout. And as you look in, with some of you with infravision, other of you, Malachi and Pacifica specifically, with the illumination from the torch being held just behind them by Alicia, projecting out enough to fill that area. You just see piles and piles of bone and decaying flesh, and the stench is strong. As I said, it's strong enough you could smell it when you first made entry into the cave entrance. And it is just so pungent right now, it's overwhelming. It is strong. Imagine, if you will, a graveyard, a cemetery where no one was buried.
Wow.
So it is
Right.
ripe, to say the least. Plus, combine that with the dampness and the humidity.
Gross.
Yeah. Do you want to go this way? Do you all want to keep going this way?
I think, like, is there anything that, like, in the bones or anything that, like, sparkles or catches our eye from a distance?
Not from your position, no. If you would like to investigate or search, we can make our way into Area 32 and do that. But Pacifica kind of feels that same way. It's like, it really stinks. Like, I don't.
Well, I said something about looking for plants and stuff like that. Did I find anything that would help with the stench, like for like mint, for instance?
You did not.
Like stick under my nose.
I like your thinking. I completely do.
Yeah.
But there's no mint here that you've seen
any
in the
kind-
valley. But no,
or any
but
kind
yeah,
of thing.
or to that idea, no, because the floor of the valley is really just tall grass or something, a couple feet tall, overgrown. Some thickets here and there, but nothing of like usable or real vegetation. Nothing really leafy
Pick up some
like.
dried leaves. I'll run back out, pick up some wet leaves, and kind of like hold them against my nose because I'd rather smell mud.
Yeah. Oh, druids. They're so weird.
So
Are you playing with the mud?
as Licia runs back out, or makes her way back out, leaving the
Libra.
party behind,
Libra.
and in no Libra, and in no way separating the party.
I thought we were still by the door, like
No,
kind
No,
of
we're
not.
in the cave now.
barely offshoot of the door.
the blue dot.
We are the dot.
Yeah, but the door is right there.
Well, it's 30 feet, and then you got to go outside and find some leaves.
Oh, then I wouldn't do that. I thought it was literally right off of it. There, now I can see better.
Don't split up the party. What are you doing?
Don't scream.
So
Just as
let's
dangerous.
see.
Muriel, why don't you just stop her? Like, she turns and then you just grab her and go.
Well, no, I would have noticed how far the door was. From where I was seeing, it looked like it was right there.
Go back to your dirt sniffing, okay?
Dirt sniffing, huffing. Go back and huff the dirt. All right, so ladies, we are at time, and
No.
yes, we are. It is
No,
8
not.
o'clock.
Time is an illusion.
It is 8 o'clock, and if
I thought we were playing till 9 now.
no, we started at 5, so therefore we're playing till 8. Nice try. And being that, if whatever is here, if it involves something, then that might be time consuming. So I don't want, whatever it is, we're not going to wrap it up in 2 minutes time. So we're kind of at a stopping point here. Very kind of convenient for our note takers that we're in between Area 32 and Area 32. And with the stench. Before we disconnect or hang up with each other.
Wait, hang on. You said between Area 32 and 32. Did
Yes.
you mean to say that?
Yes, look at the map.
Okay.
Yes. 32 and 32.
I can barely see the map, sorry.
Okay. Well, I apologize, but you got two
Yeah,
areas
no,
that are
it's
labeled
normal.
32.
Gotcha, okay. No,
I
no
can
worries. Just
confirm.
wanna make sure. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
Alicia.
starting next time, which is in 2 weeks, which is, I can do math, the 21st. Erica, is that the one you said? Let me hang on. Let me stop our recording.
No, the one I can't do is the 5th.
Stop.